No one expected the sweetest moment of Glastonbury to come from the shoulders of Paul Mescal. In a crowd of thousands, with Olivia Rodrigo rocking the stage and The Cure's legendary Robert Smith beside her, all eyes suddenly shifted to the audience, where Gracie Abrams was belting out "Friday I'm in Love" from on top of her boyfriend's shoulders. It wasn't just a random sing-along, it was raw, romantic, and the most public confirmation yet of a relationship that had stayed quietly under the radar for over a year. Cameras caught it. Fans swooned. The internet lit up, but what made this moment so special wasn't just the PDA, it was everything surrounding it, the music, the couple, and the timing. And trust me, it gets even better from here. If you're not already obsessed with these two, let's catch you up real quick. Gracie Abrams isn't just another indie singer. She's a Grammy-nominated artist with a growing cult following, known for her emotional lyrics and stripped-down, intimate sound. Think bedroom pop meets heartbreak therapy. And if her last tour didn't already prove she's rising fast, her Glastonbury debut just sealed it. Now Paul Mescal? He's the brooding Irish heartthrob who blew up after starring in Normal People. That role catapulted him into A-list territory, and he's about to hit even harder with Gladiator 2 later this year. He's known for being intensely private, borderline mysterious, the kind of guy who dodges paparazzi but still ends up trending. Put these two together and you've got a couple that's low-key but magnetic. Talented, stylish, and effortlessly cool, with just enough mystery to keep fans obsessed. It was the kind of moment that didn't need a red carpet or a press release, just music, a crowd, and two people completely wrapped up in each other. As Olivia Rodrigo's cover of The Cure's "Friday I'm in Love" echoed through the Glastonbury air, Gracie Abrams climbed up onto Paul Mescal's shoulders like it was the most natural thing in the world. No PR. No performance. Just her, white shirt, bandana, sunglasses, singing her heart out, perched above a sea of fans. And him, baseball cap and shades, steady, grounded, smiling beneath her. When she belted, "I don't care if Monday's blue," you could feel it. It wasn't just a sing-along, it was a vibe. A love story. A moment fans knew they'd never forget. Phones came up. Videos went viral. Instagram lit up. It wasn't staged. It wasn't filtered. It was raw, romantic, and the kind of thing that reminds you why people fall in love with live music, and each other. And from that point on, no one was talking about Olivia's vocals or the surprise Robert Smith appearance. Everyone was talking about Gracie. And Paul. And that moment. There was nothing flashy about what they wore, and that's exactly what made it so perfect. Gracie rocked a simple white button-up, a classic bandana tied around her head, and dark sunglasses. Effortless. Chic. The kind of look that says, "I'm not trying too hard," but somehow steals all the attention anyway. It fit the vibe of the festival, laid back, sun-kissed, and totally in the moment. Paul? Equally unbothered. Baseball cap low over his face, dark shades on, and a loose tee that looked like it had already survived a few summer adventures. He wasn't there to pose or peacock, he was there to be with her. And that energy, the quiet, protective, totally grounded presence, was all over the video. The way he held her legs while she sang, stable and steady. The way she leaned into the music, completely carefree, knowing she was supported, literally and emotionally. It wasn't staged. It wasn't performative. It was chemistry in motion. The kind that doesn't need a caption, but somehow ends up breaking the internet anyway. For over a year, fans speculated. Are they dating? Just friends? Something more? Gracie and Paul kept it quiet, no red carpet appearances, no cozy selfies, no tell-all interviews. Just the occasional blurry paparazzi shot or second-hand rumor. But then came Glastonbury, and Gracie's Instagram story. With one casual video, her on his shoulders, singing her heart out, Gracie made it official. No words, no tags, just the moment. And that silence? That's what made it loud. In a world where some celebs overshare every dinner date or staged kiss, this felt real. Intimate, like we were witnessing something they wanted to share, not something they had to. Fans had been waiting, watching, wondering. And now, they had their answer, not through a PR announcement, but through a moment of music, connection, and authenticity. It mattered because it felt true. And in celebrity culture, that kind of honesty is rare. This love story didn't start at Glastonbury, it's been quietly unfolding for over a year. Back in June 2024, Gracie and Paul were first spotted together in London.